What's up? Buckle up your shoes. What's up, traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Monday morning, and you know what that means. Monday. How was the weekend? And I hope you all had a great weekend. So, weekend is time for you to, refresh on what has happened during the week and, you know, prepare for a new week ahead. So I had this order placed. I think this is the right price action. But let me check the entry price. Maybe about has mistaken the entry price. Let me check the entry price. Entry price is 124,496. 24096. And then with 20 stop loss. Yeah, this is my entry. And I got it from the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah. With the traditional breakout retest of this structure high. Wow. So I'm looking at I like this external liquidities. I want the price to take it on that price took only one on Friday. And I want all of them to be swept. But price to do what it has to do. I want this liquidity right top external liquidity to be swept this high. To be swept. This one, sorry. This one. But I'm not going to hold this trade up to that moment. So I'm just going to keep it at 1 to 2 here. I'm just keeping at 1 to 2 here. And then bam. There are possibilities that price will take out this whole high. We have an internal range liquidities, which is this card here. We have some internal range liquidities. Are we streaming? Yeah, we are streaming. We have some internal range liquidities, which are these ones. These are internal range. I will change this to OPS from OPS to internal range liquidities. Internal range liquidities (IRL). Then save it as internal range liquidity. Save. And then I'm going to remove this. There's so many internal range. I have so many internal range liquidities before price goes to the external range liquidities. But at this moment, I'm not panicking because I think price had a great build up. Price had a great build up. from the high time frame. This internal range liquidity, I want them to be swept, but moving to the 1 hour, there's a build up on the 1 hour, which is price filling those gaps, price filling this gap, and then trying to take out this external height, and then moving to this place, and then this one. This is an internal range liquidity, I think. Okay, let me just hide these boxes. I'll hide them because I want to use them for month and you know month end review. Yeah, you have this extra range liquidities up above this level, up here, up here. So this one is two equal lows, trying to push price up, up, up. So these extra range liquidities, these extra range liquidities are potential levels for price to sweep. Extra range liquidities are potential level for price to sweep. So I don't trust selling into this area. Why? Because this box, like I thought about other blocks yesterday. So this other block doesn't have a break of structure. It doesn't have a place it's coming back from. Understand? But I will be happy buying into this level. Even if I had a stop loss, I'll be happy buying into this level because of the build-ups going on at this point. The build-ups are like pretty much impressive. Then going down to the 15 minutes. 15 minutes build up is also nice, though it's Asian range build up, but I like the build ups. Understand? The build up actually makes a bit of sense. So coming from this area, I want price to go higher. Understand? I know that it can take out this external liquidity. I'm not going to put it at the top of this video because this is news event. I don't like news. I don't like seeing news candle. Like it's just a manipulation in the market. But this is not a candle. This is not something. So I don't like seeing this thing. I won't take account into this thing, but I'll just focus on this external range liquidity. So I want price to go up. Even if price takes us out on a stop loss, I will be happy taking a buy and losing this trade than going on a sell and winning this trade. Yeah. I'll be happy taking a buy, losing this trade than taking a sell and winning this trade. So today is Monday. Price will do what it has to do. I think I'm pretty much okay with the outcome of this trade. I don't care if it's a win or if it's a loss. I'm okay with the outcome of this trade. I'm pretty much okay with the outcome. So do you have any question going on? If I want to check the DXY. No question from the comment. Okay. Say thanks, sir. No question from the comment section. Let me go to the DXY and see what we have on DXY. Yeah, that's why it's pretty much impressive. Okay, I'll also hide these ones. Now I'll just delete these ones because I'm not using here as main analysis. DXY, what do we have on DXY? Same thing, gap for I love seeing gaps. Honestly, I love seeing gap in my target positions. I love seeing gaps because it improves my confidence that this trade is going to go down to fill some gaps and then blah 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 blah. So what we have here is this one. Have this trade, have this gap for price to fill. So yeah, I think I know what I'm saying. Have this gap for price to fill, and then 15 minutes time frame. We are moving in on this trade from this point of interest, from this sell point of interest. We just put it here, and then I'll put this price thing as. Let me just use 50% of this. No, you just leave it above here because, and then I want price to first of all. My first point TP is filling this gap. Let me make it 1:1. Yeah. filling this gap. That's my first target, and the second target uh on the XY is taking out this external range liquidity. This one. We don't have any internal range liquidity on what is a push, go back, push. I want it to change direction and then start coming down. We don't have any external range liquidity on internal range liquidity on DXY. I'm sure about that. On the yeah. So this week's like look at our highest external liquidity in GBP USD. Look at it. It's forming what? Yeah. This is our highest liquidity on GBP USD, and these are internal range liquidities. Let's mark our internal range liquidities. I'm not sure. Okay, this one is an internal range liquidity. Internal range liquidity also. So like I always say, Fridays and Mondays are a bit of a headache. You understand? Because it's not like it's going to go against the other direction or something like that. But the fact that you're going to wait for it throughout the whole day, it's funny. Because we are targeting 40 pips now as our TP on GPUSD. So for price get to 40 pips today in this session, it's a headache. So I'll wait and see what price does. So, but if price decides to push up on DXY, that means we are getting lower prices on GPUSD, which is fine by me. I've already made up my mind to, whatever you're risking on the trade, ready to take the loss, and whatever we are getting on the trade, ready to take the win. If I had a clear BOS at this point now, like at this point, so I had a clear BOS at this level, I won't be buying into this area. I will be selling because it's showing a range to sell. But this one is just this level is still holding. Understand? So possibilities that we're going to get higher prices are higher than getting low prices. I think I'm making sense. So yeah, I won't say that I don't like Mondays, but it is what it is. It has to be slow. I got my most wins on Mondays, I think. Yeah, more of my wins came from Monday. I'm talking about I'm talking about huge wins came from Mondays. So this second indicates second week of just daily this thing. It's of no use. So yeah, but I think the price is trying to trap us in a range. I don't like being trapped in a range. Some price is not taking structural highs and structural lows because on Friday it's supposed to take the structural highs. This is the highs and indicates a bullish trend. But Friday did what it did. NFP event, bam, went opposite, started ranging. So yeah, and coming back from this huge sell-off on Thursday, I'm being skeptical that price is going to continue lower prices. So do we have any fundamental that is going to affect this trade? Any fundamental? Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have any fundamental. No trade, no news today. This is going to be a hard one for us because if there's no news, that means it's going to be hectic for us. If there's no news, it's going to be hectic for us because like we are going to get little or no movement when there is no news, and it's very very annoying when the price is just standing some one place without any movement. So I think I'm trapped on the range. This high and this low is trapping me. But this is the lower high, lower low. So no potential lower highs again. Price is just trap us in it. Let me just use this as external liquidity. Because even though that we are on the trade, it doesn't mean that there's no external liquidity. External liquidity. And so we are trapped on a range. Swing low, swing high. Price hasn't done anything again. But looking from an overall trend of 4 hours, we are pretty much bullish at 4 hours. This. On the 5 hours, we are pretty much bullish on the 5 hours. You see, it's pushing up. Um, so I don't like drawing trend lines. I just like working with structures. So we're getting bullish candle, bullish momentum on the 4 hours. One, two, three, moving up for the 4 hours time frame. So I want them to push forward, take out this at least Friday highs. This is Friday highs, or you can call this one Friday highs. Anyone, just take it out and then let's see what we have going on. Yeah. So most times momentum kicks in by 9:10. Once it's new hour. I don't think that this level is going to hold. If this level is going to hold, this is not supposed to be buying into this level. Because I have to tell you that if this level is going to hold, you shouldn't be buying deep into this level. You just tap it and then sell off. But price is going to be price. To do whatever it wants to do. So yeah, first trade of the week, moving longs on GBUSD. I think I have to go and freshen up and then I'll come back again. I hope it's on DXY. If DXY sells off, we are eating. Let me write, don't leave. So if I come back, we'll talk about gold. I heard that gold is pushing up. I have to go freshen up and then come back in a few minutes. Feed my dog also, and then yeah, what's going on? I've sent this. I didn't tag everyone in this. Didn't tag everyone. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we'll sum some things up also. So I'll be back. So this is where experience comes in. It's not easy trading the lower time frame and having what they call it again, a daily stop loss. What I mean by daily stop loss is stop loss that you know is going to hit in a day, or take profit that you know is going to hit in a day. Basically, I won't call it scalping, but it's intraday trading. It won't be how do I put it? You won't be focused on the internal, on the structures that are forming inside here, because most people what most people will do is to change their bias from sells to buy because of this uh how will I put it, things that are forming here. When you enter a trade, you have made up your mind that whether win or loss, you're going to take the full responsibility of the trade. So me moving into this trade, I've taken the full responsibility that if this is going to be a loss, I will take a loss with my full chest. And if it's going to be a win, I will take a win with my full chest. That is how I've been trading for the past how many years. So, but taking a trade like this, coming back from a strings of wins from last week, I don't think that taking a loss now is going to be a huge difference to me, because I have okay, this one is gone. But I'm coming from the back of his winning streak. Remember my winning streak, 5 days winning streak in a row. I'm not sure that is common. 5 freaking days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days winning streak in a row. If you think I'm capping, go to my YouTube video, the recent one I dropped yesterday, and check and see how I traded. But I also go to my live stream and see how I traded during those times. 5 days in a row. So if I can take a loss now, I'm not sure I'm going to move about it. I'm just going to take a loss and just smile off, because losses are inevitable. So yeah, like I said, this struggles that are forming inside, I'm not scared of them. I'm not even going to flinch. I'm just going to wait and see how it turns out. But if I take this swing low, then I'll be concerned. If I take this swing low, take this low, then I'll be concerned about this. But so far this low is still holding. This low is coming back from the back of this low. Sorry, from the back of this low. One held it and came back, and this one held. Or you can use this, or you can use this. So what of them are holding hands and then pushing up, like I said in my previous video. A trader is holding hands and keep pushing up. That is what we should be looking for to take a trade on, not the ones that are standing alone. So if this is a new 15 minutes candle, let's see how it's going to react on this time frame. So I said I want to refresh up, but I haven't. I just saw this structure and I said, let me come and explain what might be forming in this place. Even though I want to sell this trade, I don't want to keep my stop loss here. I don't like this. I hate this. I don't like seeing this. I rather keep my stop loss in an open range, like something like here, something like in open range. I mean, I mean open range. There's no liquidity. Like my trade here and put my stop loss above here. No liquidity is forming in my stop loss. If you give a stop loss here, even if you are, even if you are right, you will have a heart attack because of this liquidity that is forming here, the value gap here. So many things that will get you worried. So yeah, so I think that is it. I won't say that I don't like taking losses, but I wouldn't want to take a loss in a level that I know that it's purely range liquidity. So yeah, I'll be back. Just a few minutes and I'll be back. We want this DXY to push down, but it's not doing what we want it to do. It's still pushing up, and yeah, which is not looking good for us. This is what decides what we are going to do. So this is where things start to get wicked. Um, yeah, this is where things starts to get wicked because this why it's pumping up, huge pump up, and then UPSC is pushing downward. Once price has taken this level, that was when I started, you know, being skeptical about the trade. But you can't win every trade. I had a pretty decent streaks of wins. So yeah, this is live on my. What? Ah, okay, this is Irojesi. Alumego Max Ifurun Tututa Antia. So this is the trade on Match Trader. Yeah, most times price does something like this, then push back and start pushing up. Most times it rips through the stop loss, and once I want that once I enter a trade, I can't help it. I just leave it and let it run. I can't close it halfway stop loss. I can't close it halfway TP. I think this is the last level I'm hoping on that it will hold. This is the last level after sweeping this place. Let's hope this one will hold. But if it doesn't hold, we'll end the stream. And it's going to be our first loss in this last 2 weeks. Yeah. So pretty much I pretty much prefer a loss in buys than taking the loss in sales and taking the win in sales. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Why's my audio not transmitting? The audio current, the audio streaming. My audio is having issues. Let me check my phone. Price does something like this, then push back and start pushing up. So I think it's transmitting well. My mic is working. Everything's okay. I don't know why YouTube is warning me about the sound not being okay. So yes, but if price is going to rip our stop loss, you better start going down. Like start taking these liquidities, taking this low, take these external liquidities, and then push down, down, down. Because if we touch my SL and move back up, we'll have a problem. Have a very huge problem. So yeah. The XY is doing what I don't know. I think the XY might, sell off from this, but there's no actual break. Might sell off from this fair value gap. There's natural break of structure below. So, but I'll be back. The stream is currently on 54 minutes, so I'll be back once it's The stream is currently on 1 hour 5 minutes, and yeah, we'll be hitting stop loss now. And that brings us to the end of this stream. So tomorrow, I think it's active and stop loss in trading view in Marshfield. So we'll continue tomorrow. Today's stream is ending with a loss, and it's pretty much okay. Pretty much okay. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah. So if you're in this trade, you can keep watching it. You can keep checking the stop loss, or you can actually